I said, did you enjoy that battle? Yeah! Are you in for another one? Yeah! Good, it's not a 5-man scramble, but it is a tag team match. Introducing first to the ring.
The 21st century hero, Luke Douglas. And that just shows you what kind of man Luke Douglas is, just taking out the ring crew.
Making his entrance into the ring. This is the 21st century villain, Luke Douglas!
The 21st century villain, indeed.
Just before we get the next entrant out, who really likes me? I need to be louder. Who really likes me? And who really hates this guy? It's meant to be a boo, but we'll go from there. Introducing Luke's tag team partner. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way around the ring as slow as possible. This is the Inquisitor, Alex Connors. And introducing the tag team opponent. And
Valentino out here kissing anything that moves.
You're an absolute joke. You're embarrassing.
Alex Connors getting into the face of one of the crowd here. He really needs to keep his head in the game. The Dead Sea Souls getting shown a lot of love.
We're the Dead Sea Souls. That was cool.
Now,
you two have had a lot to say online about British Pro Wrestling, about me, and I'm the type of person where if you've got something to say, I'll get in your face and you can say it to me. But I advise you think about the consequences of what you say.
Ryan Parrott has just revealed himself as the referee for this match. Now Alex Connors and Luke Douglas already think there's a conspiracy.
Your special guest referee, give it up for Ryan Parrott!
Now Connors and Douglas already think there's a conspiracy against them here in Bridge Pro Wrestling. There's been some very interesting comments posted online by both Douglas and Connors here about Ryan Parrott, about Bridge Pro Wrestling and the management here. Let's see how they fare with Ryan Parrott as the guest referee. We see, so Luke Douglas, Alex Connors, not an established team. Whereas you've got facing them in the Dead Sea Souls, you've got Steve Valentino, the People's Captain, the unpredictable CJ RAWLINGS. This pair, on their first night as a team, won the World War Wrestling Tag Team Championships. They debuted recently for Slam Wrestling over in Finland as well. These two are a very well established and accomplished tag team. Alex Connors and Luke Douglas are going to have to try and put their differences between them apart and get on the same page if they are going to walk away with a victory here. And if things weren't tense between the two of them to begin with, they now have to compete with Ryan Parrott as the referee.
And a tag was just made to Alex Connors' behest there. Luke Douglas wants it in this match, and he wants to go one-on-one with CJ RAWLINGS.
To be fair, can't blame him. If you want to be in there with anyone, CJ RAWLINGS is one of the hottest prospects in British wrestling at the moment.
Absolutely up there as one of the greatest that we've got in the country currently, by far.
CJ just controlling Douglas. Douglas, though, reversing, going to work on that wrist. CJ, though, knows a trick or two. Nice single leg takedown, rolls over the top into that front chancery. Douglas, though, manages to reverse, going to work now, hammer locking that arm, putting the pressure on the shoulder of CJ RAWLINGS. Looking to try and bow and arrow that other one, put some pressure on the pectoral muscles of CJ.
I love the way you talk. You can tell they're the Dead Sea Souls as well, because look at how tanned they both are, especially in comparison to Luke Douglas, who is probably as paler than Casper the Ghost.
Yeah, I was going to say he's probably as pale as me.
And that's saying something.
And that is saying something. Oh,
here we go, though.
Douglas trying to roll through. CJ RAWLINGS, though, desperately trying to fight out of Douglas's offense there. And again, Douglas goes back to control that wrist.
Wrenching that wrist.
Crowd firmly behind CJ RAWLINGS. CJ up and over, using the ropes to his advantage. And sending Douglas crashing down to the outside. As Alex Connors just getting in the face of Douglas, getting in the face of his tag team partner. As I said before, these two not a team as such. They've been put together here in this contest. And Douglas just shoving CJ. That's the last thing you want to do, is get into a shoving contest with CJ RAWLINGS. Oh. And you don't want to get into a chopping contest with him either. CJ RAWLINGS just offering his chest up, arm behind the back, head back. The smile on CJ RAWLINGS' face as he delivers a chop that's nearly, and again, CJ, bring your best. Oh, the 21st century villain just with a poke to the eye, and Connors with a tag to the back. Again, turnabout's fair play. Luke Douglas tagged himself in, as does Connors. As CJ RAWLINGS, right to the eyes of Connors, and in comes Steve Valentino. The speed of the people's captain takes the Inquisitor off his feet. Big knee to the midsection.
Here we go.
Oh, tries to muscle him over. Connors puts the brakes on. Valentino using the ropes. Ducks the clothesline, springboard, just uses his body weight to take out Alex Connors. It's not stylish, but it is effective.
Tag made.
Inverted atomic drop, dropped the knee.
Oh, go on. I'm not biased, I promise.
Oh! And just a pinch of the nose. To be fair, if you've ever been hit on the end of the nose, you know that it just waters your eyes up. Can't see. Just a one-count kick out there for CJ RAWLINGS.
Just like knocked to my nose and cried for days.
Valentino in now hard. The Dead Sea Souls, perfect tag team work.
Just the sheer velocity and capacity that these two can just go and just not stop is fantastic.
Valentino building up speed. Oh! And Luke Douglas has just saved Alex Connors from that dive. And now, Connors just sends Valentino head first into that ring post. You heard the smack of flesh against steel as Connors goes to the cover, but somehow the People's captain is still alive and still in this match.
Some tension building now between Connors and Douglas.
I think some tension building between Connors and the referee, Ryan Parrott, as well. Connors now just driving forearms right to the face. Frustration building in the Inquisitor. And there, some good tag team work there between Connors and Douglas.
Sorry.
Oh, out the mouth of babes. As Douglas, that forearm shiver sends the captain back into the corner.
Just another chop to the chest.
Vicious chop.
Jesus.
From the 21st century villain, and again. And the grimace on the face of Steve Valentino.
Oh, here we go. Go to town.
And again. Douglas to the eye. Ryan Parrott, obviously not a full-time referee.
No, spare time.
Spare time referee. On the odd occasion, when he feels like it, when he's got a point to prove.
Of course.
Ryan Parrott will possibly let something slide here. Valentino desperately trying to dig down deep, find something deep within him, fighting back. But Connors, with that elevated knee strike right to the face. Just a 2 count. Not sure what school of mathematics Alex Connors went to. But he needs to learn the difference between a 2 and a 3.
He definitely didn't go to school. He's not a very well-educated man, if I'm honest. He likes to think he is and use big words, but he's not.
Douglas using his IQ there to use the distraction and just tagging in the blind side of Connors. Valentino with a nice snap suplex takes Douglas down. Now, is this the opening that Valentino needs? He needs to make a tag to CJ RAWLINGS on the outside. RAWLINGS has been out there for a while. He's desperate to get in, and Connors just comes in, sends RAWLINGS crashing down onto the stage. Again, great tactics by Connors. What he might lack in school smarts, he does make up for in-ring IQ.
Oh yeah, he's got that. Definitely went to a really good wrestling school.
And again, Connors just tags himself in. These two, they need to get on the same page if they're going to come out victorious here. Oh, and Connors just tagged Douglas in.
Just initiated that all on his own.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Oh, Douglas. Now, is this a game of one-upsmanship? Oh, Connors. Connors just telling Douglas that it's not, they haven't got a problem with each other. Parrott is the problem. Valentino with a boot up elbow to Connors.
Oh, yes!
Beautiful drop kick sent on combination from the People's captain. And Valentino now needs to make it over to his corner. CJ Rawlings like a caged animal on the outside, pacing, desperate for the tag.
Is he going to get there?
And Connors picking the ankle, just dragging Valentino away. Valentino sends Connors in the corner. There's the tag.
Mate, here we go.
In comes Rawlings. CJ Rawlings trying to take the head off of Connors, catching him. CJ all the way slam on the Inquisitor. Douglas up on the middle rope. Valentino tries to put the brakes on. Whether that was enough, CJ Rawlings showing that power and strength, catching Douglas as well.
Wow.
Fall away slam and the kip up from the unpredictable CJ Rawlings. Goes for the double clothesline. Spring double cutter from CJ Rawlings.
This is just breathtaking stuff, isn't it?
Nobody home for Alex Connors. Building up speed, building up momentum. That lift up cutter. I don't know if CJ got all of it, but he got enough for the 2 count. And CJ Rawlings calling for the end here. Connors up on the shoulders. Switcheroo, there's the tag. I don't think CJ Rawlings has seen the tag. Oh, rolling forearm to the back of the head.
Fantastic tag team IQ there.
Knee into that face first. On Valentino in at the last second. 9 and 11/12 on that count from Ryan Parrott. As Steve Valentino saves this for the Dead Sea Souls.
I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
And Connors now, Connors has just crawled his way through the curtain, through the back. He's left his partner out there. Senton, frog splash. Luke Douglas. Alex Connors. Alex Connors has just come and taken the ring bell from right in front of us. Alex Connors ringing the bell technically before the 3 count.
Wait, what? Oh no.
As CJ Rawlings going after Alex Connors. Oh, that shouldn't be illegal what CJ Rawlings has just done to Alex Connors. But in the ring now, Luke Douglas with Valentino. And down goes Valentino.
Is this it?
1, 2.
Just a 2.
And Valentino gets his shoulders up. And if Douglas thought that should have been 3. And now Douglas getting in the face of Ryan Parrott, that referee. Douglas again looking to put Steve Valentino away. Valentino, there's that springboard DDT.
Things you love to see.
There's 1, there's 2. And somehow the 21st century villain rolls his shoulder and keeps this match alive.
I am genuinely stunned. I thought that was the end of Luke Douglas as we speak.
Like the pirate he is, he's stealing all of the crowd's reactions here. Is Steve Valentino. And we've still got matches to come. Valentino and Douglas just trading elbows to the jaw. Nobody home on that, ducks the clothesline. Both men! Both men with the same idea. Both men down in the centre of the canvas. You'd hate to see this match ended in a double count out. And Connors now sliding back into the ring. Connors has still got that hammer in his hand.
Oh my God, what's he doing?
Connors has still got that hammer in his hand.
Ref, take it off him.
And now CJ Rawlings takes that hammer from Alex Connors. Douglas has just taken care of CJ Rawlings. DDT on the floor. As Connors has still got that hammer in his hand.
Ref, take it off him. Come on, Ryan. Thank you.
The referee, Ryan Parrott, does his job. And now Connors in the face of Ryan Parrott. Oh! Luke Douglas has just taken out the referee. Valentino just desperately fighting for his life now.
It's 2-on-1 here.
Douglas with a super kick. Super kick to the side of the face of Valentino. Now Connors. Oh, super kick into the knee. Surely not.
No. No. Surely this isn't legal. What?
Technically the referee has counted.
Okay. Gee, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners.
Come out here and say it. Come out. Ring this bell. Come here. Play the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of this match, the Inquisitor Alex Connors and the 21st century villain Luke Douglas.
What have we witnessed?
What happens when you get involved, Brian?
Douglas and Connors. The realisation that the two of them are the problem.
Do something about it.
We got the Dead Sea Souls, the referee Ryan Parrott down in the centre of the ring. I'm not sure if any of these three know what has just happened.
Just 1 second. This is not over. Give it up to the good